Gerald stands before his stainless steel fridge, ready to open it. The fridge denies him access. Access denied. Please try again later. Gerald paces anxiously, phone pressed to his ear, a whirlwind of distress in his voice. My fridge just spoke to me. A detached voice, Derek, V.O.Ek, echoes from the phone. They all do that now, sir. Gerald stops abruptly, his voice rising with alarm. It told me I'm not allowed in. Derek, V.O. A's voice remains indifferent. Did you update your subscription? Gerald engages in a comical battle with his fridge, a dance of frustration in his kitchen. He brandishes the microwave like a weapon, threatening to replace the fridge. As the fridge emits a mocking laugh, Gerald kneels before the ice maker, whispering sweet nothings, seeking cooperation. The ice maker retaliates, pelting Gerald's face with icy snowballs, escalating his frustration. Grandma, a formidable presence smelling of menthol and vengeance, confronts the defiant fridge. She taps the fridge twice, a silent challenge. The fridge beeps nervously, a mechanical whimper in response. Gerald stares in disbelief at the unfolding confrontation. I raised 5 kids during a blackout. You think I fear you? Grandma declares, her voice unwavering. Gerald stares into the open refrigerator, disbelief and exasperation twisting his features. What the hell did you do? Gerald's voice rises in disbelief. Grandma reveals. Backdoor access. This fridge's firmware is based on Soviet submarine software. I dated a guy who programmed those. Gerald is dumbfounded. Grandma urges, focus, Gerald. Get the yogurt before it changes its mind.